Hey Dodgers fans, we are diving into some of the latest developments surrounding the Los Angeles Dodgers and their bullpen strategy, and there are some intriguing shifts happening that are worth breaking down. As we move through this offseason, one of the most significant storylines centers around how the team is reshaping its pitching staff, particularly when it comes to late-inning relief and closing options. With Tanner Scott now under contract for 3 more years, the Dodgers are taking a more measured approach when considering the highest-profile names in free agency, including those like Edwin Diaz, who are projected to command massive deals over multiple seasons. It's a strategy shift from previous years when the Dodgers were frequently in the thick of every big-name bidding war. But this year it appears that prudence and flexibility are taking precedence over chasing headline names. The core idea here is that the Dodgers are carefully balancing the current assets they have with the potential acquisitions available. Tanner Scott's presence on the roster alters the calculus because he represents stability and experience in late innings, meaning the team can afford to explore other options without needing to overspend. This leads us to names like Pete Fairbanks, a reliever whose profile makes him particularly appealing in this context. Fairbanks offers a combination of experience, versatility, and cost-effectiveness that allows the Dodgers to address multiple needs at once. Unlike a player like Diaz, whose price tag could reach $100 million over 4 or 5 years, Fairbanks provides the opportunity to stabilize the bullpen while keeping payroll manageable and leaving room for future moves. What makes Fairbanks intriguing is not just his financial terms, but his track record in high-pressure situations. He is a proven late-inning performer who has demonstrated the ability to handle multiple relief roles, whether as a setup man or in closing situations when needed. This flexibility is exactly what the Dodgers are prioritizing because it gives them options without forcing other players out of their roles. In a sense, Fairbanks represents a bridge between reliability and opportunity, a pitcher who can contribute immediately while giving the team strategic freedom for the seasons ahead. The Dodgers have clearly recognized that relying solely on one dominant closer, especially in a league where performance can fluctuate year to year, carries inherent risk. Injuries, dips in form, and unpredictable variance can all impact a single-player strategy, which is why a multifaceted approach to the bullpen makes sense. Looking at Fairbanks' numbers, while they may not be the flashiest in the league, they reveal a pitcher who is consistently solid and dependable. Over the past few seasons, his ERA has hovered around a level that indicates above-average performance, and his strikeout and save total suggest that he can be counted on to perform in crucial moments. He possesses a strong fastball and solid control, both of which are essential for a late-inning pitcher tasked with facing some of the league's best hitters in high-leverage situations. More importantly, Fairbanks brings experience at handling the pressures of closing games without the volatility that can come with younger or less tested arms. This steadiness aligns perfectly with the Dodgers' objective of building a bullpen that can weather the ups and downs of a long season while still remaining competitive in October. Another factor that works in Fairbanks' favor is the comparison with other high-profile free agents. Edwin Diaz, for instance, is undeniably a top-tier closer, but his potential salary and the competition for his services could create complications for roster flexibility. Fairbanks, in contrast, allows the Dodgers to cover the same critical late-inning roles at a significantly lower cost, giving them the ability to allocate resources elsewhere or maintain financial room for future strategic signings. In essence, he represents a practical, high-value option who fits within the Dodgers' current framework without creating long-term financial strain. This approach also reflects a broader trend in the team's philosophy, prioritizing adaptable players who can contribute in multiple ways rather than committing heavily to a single marquee name whose impact may be limited to a specific scenario. It is also worth noting how the Dodgers are thinking about age and experience in this context. Fairbanks, at 31 years old, is entering what many would consider the peak or late prime of a relief pitcher's career. He brings maturity, insight, and a proven ability to execute under pressure. This contrasts with younger arms who may offer upside, but carry more risk, or older veterans whose performance might decline rapidly. For the Dodgers, Combining youth with this type of reliable veteran presence allows for a more balanced bullpen structure, where responsibilities can be shared and performance fluctuations are less likely to derail the team's objectives. Moreover, having players like Fairbanks in the mix provides mentorship for younger pitchers, helping them navigate high-pressure situations and develop consistency over time. From a tactical standpoint, Fairbanks' versatility cannot be overstated. He is capable of pitching in multiple late-inning roles, giving the Dodgers flexibility depending on matchups, game context, and strategic needs throughout the season. Whether deployed as a closer, a setup man, or in a specialized matchup role, he could deliver quality innings while allowing other pitchers to remain fresh and effective. This type of flexibility is increasingly valuable in modern baseball, where bullpen management and inning allocation can have a substantial impact on overall team success. Fairbanks' presence enables the Dodgers to adapt dynamically to different situations while maintaining a high level of performance late in games. Additionally, the comparison of performance metrics between Fairbanks and other potential options highlights his efficiency and overall value. While he may not have the same elite status as Diaz, his consistency and ability to contribute across multiple dimensions of bullpen work make him a compelling choice. The Dodgers are clearly weighing not only raw talent, but also how a player can integrate seamlessly into the existing structure and support other roster priorities. In doing so, they are aiming for a balance between immediate effectiveness, long-term stability, and financial prudence, which is crucial in an era where payroll flexibility and roster depth are often decisive factors in achieving championship success. At the same time, Fairbanks offers an element of reliability that complements Tanner Scott's role, creating a duo that addresses the team's two biggest bullpen needs: late-inning stability and high-leverage performance. This combination allows the Dodgers to approach the free agent market strategically, targeting players who add value without risking excessive spending or disrupting the team's core structure. In many ways, Fairbanks embodies the kind of player the Dodgers need right now: experienced, adaptable, and capable of delivering under pressure while also fitting into a larger, thoughtfully constructed roster plan. The broader lesson here is that the Dodgers are taking a nuanced approach to building their bullpen. Rather than simply chasing the flashiest names or paying top dollar for marquee closers, they are evaluating players based on versatility, cost efficiency, and how they complement existing talent. Fairbanks fits this model perfectly, providing an immediate impact while also giving the team strategic options for the future. This approach allows the Dodgers to remain competitive without overcommitting to a single player, ensuring that the bullpen remains both strong and flexible, capable of supporting the team's aspirations throughout the entire season. Continuing with the Dodgers' bullpen strategy, it is clear that their approach is both deliberate and forward-thinking, especially as they assess the market and potential free agent acquisitions. The focus on Pete Fairbanks illustrates a trend of prioritizing players who can fill multiple roles while maintaining consistent performance, rather than simply chasing star power or headline names. This is an important shift because the Dodgers are operating in a landscape where bullpen depth, matchup versatility, and financial flexibility are all critical to long-term success. By emphasizing these traits, the team ensures that each roster move supports both immediate goals and future planning, creating a resilient pitching staff capable of handling the rigors of a full Major League Baseball season. Fairbanks' potential impact goes beyond just filling innings. He represents the type of player who can influence game outcomes in subtle but meaningful ways. His ability to work across different situations allows the Dodgers to deploy him strategically, whether facing left-handed or right-handed batters, entering in high-leverage spots, or providing rest for other arms in the bullpen. This adaptability is invaluable in a league where late-game performance can determine the outcome of closely contested contests and ultimately impact playoff positioning. Moreover, having a reliable arm like Fairbanks reduces pressure on the rest of the bullpen, allowing the coaching staff to distribute innings more effectively and maintain freshness across the pitching staff throughout the season. In addition to his tactical value, Fairbanks' experience and age profile make him a particularly appealing option for the Dodgers. At 31 years old, he is at a stage in his career where physical ability, skill refinement, and mental acuity converge, allowing him to perform consistently under pressure. This contrasts with younger pitchers, who may offer upside but carry greater risk, or older veterans, whose performance could decline more rapidly. The Dodgers' strategy reflects a careful balance of youth and experience, ensuring that the team has a foundation of stability while still nurturing emerging talent. Fairbanks' presence also provides an opportunity for mentorship, helping younger pitchers develop the poise and consistency needed to succeed in high-pressure situations. When analyzing the numbers, Fairbanks' performance metrics underscore his value even further. While he may not be the flashiest reliever on the market, his ERA, strikeout rates, and overall efficiency demonstrate a pitcher who consistently delivers above-average results. He possesses a strong fastball, excellent control, and a command of his secondary pitches, allowing him to execute in a variety of situations against a range of opponents. This reliability is critical for a team like the Dodgers, who are aiming to maximize late-inning effectiveness while minimizing the risk of blown leads or inconsistent performance. Fairbanks' consistency and ability to maintain composure in pressure-filled moments are exactly the traits that make him a strong candidate to anchor or supplement the bullpen. Another compelling factor is the comparison between Fairbanks and other top-tier free agents. While Edwin Diaz offers elite talent, his projected contract and the competitive market for his services introduce potential complications, including high costs and intense bidding wars. Fairbanks, on the other hand, provides an opportunity to address the Dodgers' bullpen needs at a fraction of the cost, allowing the team to allocate resources strategically and maintain financial flexibility for future acquisitions. This kind of value-driven decision-making illustrates the Dodgers' evolving approach to roster construction, where each signing is evaluated not only on talent, but also on how it fits into the broader organizational strategy. From a strategic standpoint, the Dodgers appear focused on acquiring players who provide leverage in late innings, a critical need given the importance of high-leverage situations in determining game outcomes. Fairbanks' versatility allows him to serve in multiple roles, including setup and closer duties, giving the Dodgers the ability to rotate responsibilities based on matchups, opponent strengths, and game context. This flexibility ensures that the team is prepared for a wide range of scenarios, whether during the regular season or in playoff contention. It also reduces dependency on any single player, creating a more resilient bullpen that can adapt to injuries, performance slumps, or other unforeseen challenges. The long-term implications of adding Fairbanks extend beyond just the current season. By incorporating a player who can contribute immediately while remaining cost-effective, the Dodgers maintain the ability to plan for future free agent opportunities and potential roster adjustments. This approach preserves strategic flexibility and allows the team to respond dynamically to changing circumstances, whether that involves pursuing additional bullpen arms, acquiring position players, or managing salary commitments. Fairbanks fits neatly into this vision, offering immediate returns while leaving the team with options for subsequent offseasons. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Whispers have been circulating across the league, and if the latest chatter is to be believed, the Dodgers are on the verge of making a seismic move that could redefine their pitching landscape. Sources close to the team hint that Corbin Burnes, one of the premier arms in the majors, is reportedly set to join Los Angeles, potentially taking the reins of a rotation that has long been a cornerstone of the franchise's success. The mere suggestion of Burnes in a Dodgers uniform has already sent shockwaves through the fan base, igniting imaginations about what such a pairing could mean for the team's postseason ambitions. Burnes, renowned for his electric fastball and devastating breaking pitches, has been a dominant force wherever he's taken a mound. His presence could bring not only top-tier performance, but also a psychological edge. Opposing lineups would now have to contend with a pitcher capable of shutting down even the most formidable offenses on any given night. Analysts are already speculating about the domino effect this could have, from how the rotation is structured to which innings he might be called upon to anchor in high-stakes games. The Dodgers, long known for their aggressive pursuit of talent and willingness to shake up their roster, are reportedly thrilled at the possibility of adding Burnes to the mix. Sources suggest conversations have been quietly progressing behind closed doors, fueling rumors of a deal that might be more imminent than anyone expected. Inside whispers indicate that front office strategists have envisioned Burnes as a central figure in a rotation built not just for regular season dominance, but for deep playoff runs where every pitch carries enormous weight. Fans and insiders alike are buzzing with theories. Could Burnes' arrival push other pitchers into new roles? Might this signal a shift toward a more strikeout-heavy rotation? And, of course, the social media frenzy has already begun, with supporters imagining the unforgettable duels and late-inning heroics that might define the upcoming stretch of games. While nothing is officially confirmed, the rumor mill is in overdrive, and the Dodgers faithful are holding their breath, hoping that the whispers translate into one of the most exciting pitching acquisitions in recent memory. Corbin Burnes to the Dodgers. If it happens, it could be the spark that changes everything. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.